Okay, hello. Just popped the webcam in here to throw a quick update to anyone who isn't reading the articles on my site, um, because it does factor into some of the video stuff. I still don't have a press pass. I need to get this thing on the way. So for ConnectiCon 2016, but I am going. My cousin wants to go. She wants to see this thing, and she's hoping one of her friends who does cosplay is going to show up. So she paid for a Saturday ticket for the both of us. So I still can't do the press junket, and there's some really good guests. Oh, they just announced Johnny Young Bosch. There's actors from Star Trek, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and I can't interview, and I'm probably not going to get any of them, and I'm just, But again, they changed the, if you didn't see my last video, they changed the rules, so I got no choice. I can't get a press pass this year. I'm hoping to find out what the qualifications are now so that maybe see if I can get press pass next year, and hopefully they'll have some really good guests next year. But the guests I'm missing out on this year just annoys me. But it means I've still, well, I can't do any more episodes of BW, the press junkets, except for this last one I have from ConnectiCon 2015 to do. I will be able to do some more BW paneling. I also have a panel on female characters in Marvel Comics. That'll be the last panel from ConnectiCon 2015, plus a thing I did with a bunch of other reviewers. I want to try and edit that sucker together. And then once that's done, I've got, I will do the 2016 stuff. I'd like to get some more, at least one review done before I go back under the knife to get this bag taken care of and reversed. You can see I do have a, I see the indentation, that bump here. It's bigger than my belly bump. I'm not going to show you the bag. That's kind of gross and embarrassing. Shoot. Back. Well, enough. So I'm going to have this reversed hopefully in September. So that's going to be another hiatus. But I'd like to get at least one review done, and I know what I want to review. I'd like to do more than that. I would like to at least even just like write scripts for things that I want to review and review them. It's going to take some time, but I like to have more reviews than just the Christmas specials. I still have to decide what I'm going to do for Christmas special this year too. But so when I do ConnectCon, I'm going to try to do some panels. I want to do some BW paneling episodes. I also want to do something I didn't get a chance to do last year because my schedule got all screwed up. I want to take and go into the online media section and interview some of the original creative types and promote their work, because that's something that I enjoy doing. I didn't get to do it last year, and I was annoyed about it. So this year, I'm going to try and do that. Also this year, paneling, also going to do the cosplay videos, because I only have one day, so I'm going to try to get as many cosplayers as I can. And it's one of the things that my cousin's going to see, and I love showing this because I know that a lot of people who go to ConnectiCon, they love seeing themselves in pictures and videos. That's why a couple years ago I started saying, hey, if you see yourself in the video, let me know. I will put an annotation and make you popular and jump, and show yourself off. And because people just really like being in these videos, because they only go through wearing the costume, and they it's kind of neat to this. There are people like, have you seen me in this costume that I wore this day? Because they haven't seen any pictures or videos of themselves online. So if I can do that for them, I would like to. Also, I like to show you guys some of the really cool costumes that they come up with. There's some really neat ones. There's one last year that I wish I'd gotten video or a picture of, but I screwed that up. So I will be going to ConnectiCon just on Saturday. That's July 9th, I think. I think July, let me see something here. This works. Yeah, July 9th. And so I'll be there. I don't know. Try to get there early, so because since I'm not getting the press badge, it means I'm going to be in the pre-registration line to get my badge and my cousin's badge. That's going to be fun. And then try and do as much of the convention as I can get out in one day. And I'm hoping she's willing to stay late because I like to do this stuff at night after the fireworks, and everybody's out between the convention center and the hotel, and they're dancing, playing around, having a good time. Take a little shot inside the rave style party that they have. I don't usually go to the 21 plus party that they have downstairs or at the nightclub, which I think they changed the name of, or any of the other bars that have events. I mean, I will actually do go to probably won't do it this year, but I usually do go down to the bar downstairs, convention center. Going to a bar in Hartford, Connecticut, not completely recommended. Going to a big city bar is not always the safest option. Maybe it will be, I don't know, but maybe she wants to go to one of those, we'll go to one of those. Maybe we'll go downstairs. Maybe we'll go right home after we do some of the nighttime footage. I don't know. We'll find out when we get closer to the convention and they start putting out the full list of panels. Then I want to get together with her and we're going to make a list of the panels and try to get that done. And then we'll know where we want to go, form a schedule, and then we'll see what we're doing. So July 9th, Saturday, I will be there. If you see me, say hi. If you don't see me, don't say hi, I guess. As for the articles, yes, I posted, as I said, I posted a new Jake and Leon comic tonight. And I'm doing reviews, not the daily comic reviews. That I'm probably going to wait a while, because here's the thing. I mean, I have a bunch sitting right here, waiting to be reviewed. The problem is, I'm not yet strong enough to pick one of these up. And I need to get into there to get some comics. So this week I'm going to slowly build up. So I'm going to do the important stuff, which is the long form reviews and commentary. Already scheduled the next chapter of Star Wars: Shadows of the Empire, and so that'll go up tomorrow night. And then I want to talk about some stuff that I've missed out on, like the Ghostbuster remake controversy, DC Rebirth, and I don't know, I'll think of something on Thursday. And at the same time, I have an idea for a Captain PSA comic I want to start working on. I'm considering streaming if I can get someone to be on the live stream with me, because I'm going to be boring. If you don't think I will be boring, go watch my V-build of my Lego V-build. That was fun for me making it, interesting, but when you look at it, it's boring for the audience. So I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do any kind of live stream unless there's somebody else there, because otherwise it's not interesting. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to get so I'll figure out something for Thursday. Maybe Captain PSC will be done by Thursday, and I'll do that. If not, then I'll do something else. And I'm hoping to get back into the Friday night fights. There are a bunch of other comic bloggers do. Even if I just vote and just post any old thing for Friday, I want to at least vote in the Friday night fights this week. If it happens, if something isn't going on in Space Booger's life that there's going to be a fight this week, I'll find out. And if there's a fight, I will take part one way or another. And will I have a video ready for Saturday? I hope so. I make no promises. Things are only just starting to settle down in my life, at least for the time being, until I get this redone, so I can poop out of my butt again instead of out of a bag. Nobody asked you. Yeah, I can still get gas. I feel sorry for you guys who are going to suffer this permanently, and I'm hoping I'm not one of them, but it's a weird experience, folks. But you get used to it. But that's. I apologize to anybody eating right now. But to the edge of my nose. That's pretty much it. The articles are coming back. The comic reviews will come back as they can. I got the same cousin I was talking about. Got me some comics when I was either in the hospital or convalescent home. I don't remember. And then a friend of mine picked up some free comic day comics. The comic store he went to, weird thing, man. I can understand because people will grab a whole bunch of titles and nobody else can get them and then put them on eBay because they're jerks. I understand trying to counter that. But these guys said you can only pick up 2 comics, period. 5 if you were a kid. And there weren't even 5 kid-friendly comics coming out this year, I don't think. You can only get 2. So he got me 2. There's a few more that I can get through, read online, thanks to Comixology. And I might review some Comixology stuff that I picked up when they were doing some promotional event and some of the freebies. So I might have comics to review, but I'd rather get back this stuff here because there are things that I've started reviewing. There's some series that I was in, things I was in the middle of, some things I'm wanting to start, like the Masters of the Universe 2000s remake comics. I was just about to start those, and I got sick. I wasn't happy. And let's see what else. I don't even remember what I've got here. Another addition to the Adventures lineup. Dark Hawk, I was in the middle of the storyline. Adventures of the X-Men, I really don't care. I was just starting a new story arc. One last Star Wars comic that I own. There's the Masters of Evil. I was still on the Transformers. Dreamwave, the second miniseries. Energon is almost over. There's a rather lame issue of Marvel's Mighty Mouse. And continuation of and part 2 of a story in the second version of Ninjak. That's the one where he essentially becomes Captain Marvel and goes to a video game. And this is the one that I'm sure a lot of the fans of the regular Ninjak wasn't happy with because here comes Colin King, the guest star, as not Ninjak. Those of you who follow Valiant, there was a time when they rebooted the whole thing because Acclaim bought it in order to push video games, and one of them was a completely new version of Ninjak. Like it had the name, but didn't have anything else that you'd expect from Ninjak, which was fine for me because I wasn't really a fan of that version of Ninjak, the classic version, which is now back in this new Valiant universe. I only returned the favor, and like Denny, the kid from this comic, has a cameo in an issue or 2, and just to return the favor. But I like the new version better, and I kind of wish somebody would take this idea and make a new comic out of it. Really not call it Ninjak, obviously. Kurt Busiek happens to be one of my favorite writers, so not surprised that I liked it. But yeah, so comic reviews will hopefully come back soon. Instead, we got the articles, which is now going to be posting at 6 p.m. Eastern, and the morning article links at 6 a.m. Eastern, because the comic reviews were coming up at 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. That's midnight and noon. So, and then the article link and featured article were coming up at 7. So I just thought it would balance out more. It'd be 12-6, 12-6. So it's like go around the clock, each point of the clock. Sorry, my screen just went blank. Screensaver. What here? There'll always be here and here. And here, there's going to be. Look at the clock. 12 here will be the new comic readings. This one will be the article link and my own article. So you always have an article read at the 6s and a comic review to read at the 12s. That's if you're in the Eastern time zone. If you're in some other time zone, obviously you'll get it later or sooner, depending. But so that's kind of it. The articles are back. The comic reviews hopefully will come back soon. I will be attending ConnectiCon 2016 on Saturday. Hope to see you there. I know there's going to be a lot of people there. I hope some of you are out there and come over and say hi. And let me know that I'm interesting at all. And so with that, I'm going to just want to throw this up there because I know some of you don't read the articles at bwspotlight.com. Check them out. I put a lot of work into them, and I think they're pretty interesting. And the videos, I want to get a video done this Saturday, no promises. But until then, that's it for that, and good night.